Welcome back, amazing friends. Give me another episode with more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we were able to take the picture of the floppy looking blue bokoblin with ears on it, because it's one of its sculptures that Kilton worked really hard on, because it quite so much generous. I mean, it's like something that you could look at the museum, just to look at each of people done so well of just, I mean, and people in real life, I mean, they can actually go ahead and make some clay right out of it to make a blue bokoblin with a fluffy ear right out of the back of the art. And the state of the art, I mean, it looks quite cool to see in every other mechanics in every other way. But I just come loving how amazing the sculpture of the blue bokoblin is looking here. So we're going to talk to Kilton again. I got a rule against making that kind of decision. Too much of responsibility, not my thing. We went through all that trouble to get this monster sculpture sculpted. I wanted nothing more than to give it the many looking eyeballs it deserves. Okay, so we're going to talk to Hudson. Okay, so go and let us talk to the Kilton. So we weren't supposed to go and do the side adventure for Kilton with a Monsters Collection 1. So we had to let Kilton know once you have placed it on the stage. Okay, so we had to go and take this Ultra Hand and put it next to this stage right here. Or what stage is he talking about specifically? So is that it? Okay, so which stage is it exactly? So it had to be this stage. Or actually, hold on. Well, okay, so somewhere up here, maybe? Okay, so okay, now we were supposed to go use the Ultra Hand for this. Alright. So we go ahead and place the blue bokoblin right up there. And we're gonna talk to Kilton again. Okay, so I found a nice spot for it. Let's go save that. What? What did you just say? Oh no! Such a artistry is everything I ever hoped it would be. And so realistic too. It's as if my nose or holes might catch it with a monster center at my moment. It's a true, even I could mistake of that sculpture for a living, breathing monster. Yes, now we must show it to every eyeball in the village. Indeed we must. So let's see if they agree to Kilton's sculpture. So, I mean, we'll get it to, in a 10 out of 10. Hear ye, come look see. I present to you the famed bokoblin. Do not fear, draw near. This is the only place that you can safely admire such a creature up close. The only place... when you look at it like this, it is rather cute. This is sight that has stolen your eyes. Now, give me your ears, all of them. Without further ado, this adobe cuddle able monster is called a bokoblin. They make a house and home throughout the Hyrule and are perhaps the monster you rubber soldier bones with most. With their large, floopy ears and cute, floopy snouties, one that can't help but to want to give them a tight squeeze. Sadly, their social skills are quite stunted, and it's better to look elsewhere for a friendly embrace. Goodness, yes, I do feel like giving it a hug all of a sudden. Look and learn that you want to understand what you fear, and you'll feel great. For those that with an open mind, the wonder always awaits. Thank you, and thank you once more. You not only help my younger brother, but me too. Please take this as a token of my thankfulness. It's a concoction of my own making, you might say. Okay, so he's giving you a monster extract. You are a great artist of your own, and because of you, I have taken the first step towards making my dream come true. I have a long desire to collect sculptures of monsters from around the world and display them for all of the eyeballs to see. I hope that this will help shine a light on these magnificent creatures and the many wonderful ways about them. Everyone in the village seemed to like it, so I could probably make more. Oh, really? In that case, I implore you to make a horrible next. Horribly have big hands like whoosh, and a coat that's quite wow. They also enjoy swinging from the ceiling. Your description, no, I still don't know what it looks like. Sorry, so sorry. I am an awful describer of things. I would draw you a detailed picture of a horriblin if I could, but there is no art to be found in the bones of my body. But for now, I Kilton will describe the monster to you with much fervor and many times over. Surely that will help. Well, it would be better if I had a detailed picture to look at. Okay, so it's a new one called A Monster Collection 2. So read more about it. It says, Kilton wanted Hudson to make a horriblin sculpture for him, but he found it difficult to describe what a horriblin looked like. Hudson explained the fact that he had no problem making a sculpture if he had a detailed picture of a monster to look at for reference. Okay then, well, let's go and return with the B button, and let's see if we have that picture. What I'm saying is, a horriblin that has a colorful coat like ooh wow and a charming droopy snout. Its hands are big like whoosh, yes, and it dangles from the ceiling too. I'm trying, but I can't picture what it's supposed to look like. Without a detailed picture of that horriblin thing, I'm not sure what I can do. Okay, so we'll go and pull up a pure pad and see if we have that picture. So let's see if it's here. Okay, pretty sure we have not saved that in album. So we have to go and seek out for the wild and go find that. Alright, so let's go to our map and go look for it. So it gotta be somewhere around between. So we can find it somewhere next to where the shrine is, perhaps. Okay, so let's go enter inside that cave. We might find a horriblin there. Any horriblin that we encounter, let's go in and find out where it was. Well, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more, but where that came from. I mean, we might as well find more respawn monsters inside the cave. Yeah, and now during the last previous episode, when we're at the Woodland Stable, because that go ahead and give me another cutscene where we go and watch the Blood Moon, and we hear what Zelda is saying just now. I mean, something about the Blood Moon. I mean, we couldn't be warned about. Okay, so we're here now in the New Serene Stable. So we were supposed to find some cave that we can start by entering. So we can get there on foot. And let's go and take us all the way straight down this way. So there was going to be a hole underneath. So at the North High Road Plain Cave is where we are. So I sincerely hope we find another horriblin. So let's put up a camera, not ascend, be the camera. Okay, so that's perfect. So we'll go and replace it with the new one. Alright, and going back to Teray Town. Okay, so we are going to try to see if we can show them this album. Okay, so, yeah! That is exactly if that is the horriblin I adore. Now this is a good picture. Let me use it for reference, and I can make the sculpture no problem. May we borrow it? Why, sure thing. Alright, just leave it to me. I'll have it made, son and done. Alright, Hudson, you go do your singing. You just go do your singing what's coming from your own voice. I mean, you're just a pretty good singer there. I mean, you're just having a good day. Okay, so see what the Hudson did make? Son and done is promised. Okay, so why is that horriblin upside down like that? Why this monster sculpture is more impressive than I dreamed possible? It was nothing. Now, will you find the most perfect spot for this sculpture on the stage over there, please? Afraid I can't do that. Bruh? Pretty sure I said that I can't be responsible for that sort of thing. Too big a decision, too much of responsibility. Hard pass. If only someone would move it to the stage and place it in a pleasing spot. Okay, so we had to go and place it on stage. Is what the main the adventure law said. Of course. Okay, so we knew that because that Horriblin is upside down. So how about we place the Horriblin where he starts by climbing up the mountains? Or how is that supposed to work? Okay, well, we couldn't possibly find a place to stick it. Okay, so why not over here? Okay, so let's set it next to where that Bokoblin is, I guess. I mean, it would have to do. So let's see how V2 agrees. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that... Okay, so let's ask that we found a nice spot for it. What? What did you say? Oh! It looks so natural here and so realistic too. It as if we stumble on a monster lair. Yes, it's exactly what I was hoping for. Even I could have sworn I see the wind ruffling his coat. Yes, and now we must put it in front of every space in the village. I mean, I sure do hope they agree to the Hudson art of that sculpture there. How terrifying that Horriblin used to look. Well, we're just looking at every other of these mechanics here. Okay, so we can just go ahead and skip all this dialogue. I mean, we already heard of what the Kilter was talking about. Ooh, a new species? But Sai has stolen your eyes. Now give me your ears, all of them. Once again, the monster is the lovable Horriblin. It's a new monster was discovered in cave created by the Upheaval. And what a stylish monster it is. See how its colorful hair sprouted from its tough skin. You feel the urge to reach out for the ruffle. It's a loss, don't you? Yes, I feel that very same feeling so very much. And yet it might be best to keep your hands to yourself if you want to keep your hands at all, that is. It is rather stylish. Look and learn, then you won't understand what you fear and you'll feel great. For those with an open mind, wonders always awaits. Thank you. Again, I find myself in your depths. Please allow me to give you a gift to show my gratitude. But look at that, your pouch is full too, with the tip of the top. I gotta ditch it in some monster strap to give you, but the first you'll have to make room to carry it. Okay, so Kyoto called the villagers together to show off the Horriblin sculpture and then treated everyone to a presentation about the monster. Now he wanted to give you a reward for all your help. Be sure to make room for Kyoto present among your belongings and then go see him. Okay, so we do gotta make some more room to what? So, can it be shield? Can it be bows? Or what more can it be? What are we supposed to make room for? Okay, well, let's get rid of some... Let's just drop some shields and see what happens. And we'll drop this Bite Bokobo. Okay, we may not know to see what this reward we're about to get. Hiyagi? I was going to give you a gift to the fake, but your pouch is full to the brim. What? What are you talking about? I have more room. I do have more room, so... What on earth? How are we out of room? I'm confused. I'm going to waste everything here. So now what? Whee! You made room among your things. Okay, so it was in the food. And it was in the food chart this whole time. Now then, please tip it as thanks. Okay, so we get here is the sneaky monster soup, which have stealth. Okay, so the stealth of it only lasts for 30 minutes, but dang, okay, well, that's a lot to kick in. So grants a low level stealth boost. Using monster strat as a base of its distant combination is either love or hate. This dish is a specialty of mine. I hope your mouth enjoys it. But homemade seasoning I give you last time, you give it its a secret flavor. Since you're here, I'll give you another bottle. Okay, so we get another monster shot. You may have wondered what use you could have for such a thing, but I promise it's quite handy. For so long I dreamed of collecting of these sculptures and showing the world how wonderful monsters truly are. And now that dreams are coming true, all because of you, thank you many times again. Kilton, would it be alright if I made more sculptures? For you, I mean. Been a while since I've been this excited about making stuff. Yeah, la la la. Why, if I vote on the exact word, I want to fall into my ears. Yes, thank you, yes. Voda would help if you got better at describing monsters. Or maybe somebody will bring us another picture of a monster. Yeah, but it would be a big help if somebody brought us a picture. If it's not too much to add, it would mean a lot if I could see a picture of Madison in Gerudo Town. Never mind me. I should probably try to focus on work right now. No, it's all good, I mean, we have... Oh, wait a minute. So, we can show them their picture about it? So, thanks to you, we keep bringing these wonderful monster sculptures to life. My delight is extreme. I got to admit, I'm feeling pretty inspired. If you have any other monster pictures, please show them to me. I'm happy to make all sort of sculptures. A grinder is sure to grow between my ears if you have any monster picture Hudson can use to make sculptures. Okay, so how about this picture, or got a monster in mind? Okay, so let's just ask the second question first. You got a monster in mind? Hiwapi, you'll hear my request? In that case, a sculpture of a battle teller is what I desire more than anything. You see, a battle teller is a monster, but it's also a house. Or maybe it's a fort? Well, it's certainly a busy body in the true sense. That is to allow its friend to run about willy-nilly on its large body. Okay, so we got more for a monster construct free. If I had a detailed picture of a battle teller or of some other monster, I could have made a sculpture. Alright, so be it. So, we do have that picture now, do we? Let's go show it. Okay, so we do have that saved to our album. So we got some of the options over here. Okay, so how about this one? This one looks hideous. You have an artist good taste. Could I borrow that picture? Yeah, so we do have that saved to our album. So that is the fourth boss, the fourth of this mini boss that we're able to take action on. So that here is the Marble Goma. So yeah, so you go and go have it for a spin. Well, technically, I don't think that's the mini boss. That would be the boss that we encountered back since back in the Elden. Right, I'll get it built before you can say something done. Alright, so Hudson go do his sinning. And now we go and have a look to see what this magma Goma is supposed to look, or this marble Goma is supposed to look. Something done as promised. In BU, a masterpiece, my mind is buckled. This must be put on display too. Go ahead and decorate for the stage with it as you see fit. See, I hope I can add a battle teller sculpture on my collection too. Okay then. So let's go and set it to the side. So you know what? So we can set the marble Goma right about here. Yeah, that's perfect. So that is said and done, we can talk to Kilton again. But to you, we keep bringing these wonderful monster sculptures to life. My delight is extreme. I got to admit, I'm feeling pretty inspired. If you have any other monster pictures, please show them to me. I'm happy to make all sort of sculptures. Okay, so that was it, right? So can we send him some more pictures? Okay, well, what more do we got? Okay, so we got the next one. So yeah, so let's go right here. So we got here the first construct free. Okay, so we'll probably get that done. Okay, and we go ahead and look at the Hudson artwork of that sculpture. Look how that used to look exactly like a flood construct free. Aha! Just a look at that. Magnificent work. But it must be put on display too. Go ahead and decorate the stage with it as you see fit. Alright then, so let's go ahead and take the deflection stuff free and go set it on stage. Like the others. Okay, so we don't want to knock that fin down. Okay, so why not place it right about... Okay, no, because the big boys have got to go upstairs, so it will fit perfectly right about there. Okay, well, we're just making like some kind of like a museum for some reason. Okay, so let's get the nest monster part. Okay, so we already got here is the... So we got another blue bokoblin. Okay, so that's the one we did to it. This is the wonderful, lovable battle tellus that I was hoping for. Maybe borrow this picture? Well, yeah, I mean, we already got the blue bokoblin in the battle tellus. Yep, right, I'll get it built, it's and done. Okay, and we'll set it on top next to the other blue bokoblin with fluffy ears. The one which we did already made. Done and done, as promised. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, that was quick. I mean, we already did make a perfect fit for this battle talent and fine artwork. It's a perfect, this monster sculpture doesn't have a single flaw, just like you asked. Now, it will make it a grinder grow between my ears. You could have selected a perfect spot on the stage for this sculpture. Won't someone decorate the stage for me? Okay, so you show Hudson a picture of a battle tellus, and he was able to make the battle tellus a sculpture. Now, Kilton would like it to move to a stage. Let the Kilton know once you place the sculpture on the stage. So be it. So let's see what we have what it takes to set the battle tellus. Okay, so it's this rock monster creature that we were able to make right out of the sculpture. Okay, so let's set it right about... Okay, so how about... So hold on, how about we do this? So we'll pick up this bokoblin and we'll go and sit it. We'll go sit the blue bokoblin right about here. So can we try dropping it this time? So why couldn't I stand it? Come on, I mean, at least let's try to sit the blue bokoblin still. Okay, so I think it's just only the battle tellus. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, it may not fit for the blue bokoblin to sit to stand next in front of the battle tellus. Sorry, I got a rule against making that kind of decision. Too much of responsibility, not my thing. Won't someone decorate the stage for me? Okay, I mean, we did find the nice spot to it. What? What did you just say? Oh! See how it blends in there with the stage exactly the color clever camouflage that you expected from the battle tellus. Such an artistry is exactly what I was hoping for. There's no way anyone would know it's a monster at first glance. Yes, and now let's put it before all the eyeballs in the village. Oh, okay, well that was it. So we're able to make an exact replica of that creature. Hear ye, come look see. This is the Ballotellus. A creature is sure to shock you when you first meet it. But do not fear, draw near. This is the only place that you can safely admire such a monster up close. The only place. Monster? It looks like a pile of rocks. But the sight of it has stolen your eyes. Now give me your ears, all of them. Once again, this enchanted monster is a Ballotellus. With a body that looks made of rocks, it doesn't mind the other monsters climb around it and build their nest upon it. It's a generous monster you see both in the size of its body and the size of its heart. Don't you wish you too could live on top of it? At the very least, I bet that you wish that you could give it a hug. I know I do. Sadly, they aren't known for enjoying such an emotional outpouring, so it's best if you give them a wide berth. I wanted to try to ride on one. Zip zah. Look and learn, then you won't hate understand what you fear and you'll feel great. For those with an open mind, wonders always awaits. Thank you. Ooh-wee. But stage that I've gotten so very busy, and it's all thanks to you. Please take this gift as a sign of my gratitude. Okay, so he gives you a monster bridle, which can be obtained to equip on your horse. Okay, so a bridle. This is a bridle has a handmade by Kilton, but it looks like he may have had some monstrous horse in mind when he made it. It includes a mat that conceals the horse's head. It's something I made a long time ago. I recommend using it on your favorite horse. And take this as well. Okay, so we do get another monster shot. For so long I dreamed for collecting these sculptures and showing the world of how wonderful monsters truly are. And now that dream is coming true, all because of you. Thank you many times over. Okay, so we got the monster collection free completed. So there's still more that we gotta get done for Kilton. So we go talk to you. But to you, we keep bringing these wonderful monster sculptures to life. My delight is extreme. I got to admit, I'm feeling pretty inspired. If you have any more monster pictures, please just show them to me. I'm happy to make all sort of sculptures. A grind is sure to grow between my ears if you have any monster picture Hudson can use to make sculptures. Okay. So, let's just ask you got any more monsters in mind. Hey, I'm so happy we can work it together once again. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at another large sculpture. In that case, I love for you to make a frogs. Truth be told, when it comes to the frogs, I only heard second-hand stories. But I'm told its body is a nobility, which bumps it and lumps it and quite a gigantic inside. It's a gasping mouth goes num and it's got big tattoo. And finally, it saves a frog to live deep down in the vast dark places. Big monster, small monster. If I have a detailed picture of the thing, I can make a sculpture of it. Okay, so let's go and check that picture out. We do have that saved to album. Okay, so let's go find that creature. Any creature that we find. Okay, so that's a bit awkward. So it's not saving to album. Okay, so we kind of knew where to find that creature at. So let's go and press on B and let's go and find that monster named Frogs. So yeah, I will see you in a bit. Alright, well, at least we got here Iffy and the little frogs. So let's go ahead and take a picture right out of those guys. So that should probably be the album which we already got. So hold on. So you sure this is the right one? Oh, actually, no. I think we need to go and show them the big one. Okay, well, it can't be the little one. Okay, false alarm. Well, we already got the little frogs already. So we're trying to find the mother. Well, we're still beneath here in this depth, and we're trying to locate to find this frog, the real frog that we already encountered. That sense. So yeah, no, give me a sec. Okay, so we're gonna come back to that frost later. I'm gonna do another split because it just took me like 50 minutes to figure out where that frost is, which is so tricky to track down. Because I can't even get my memory shortened out in my head where that frost is. So I think this here is the So this here is the second boss that we encountered back since we're in the Lightning Temple. So this here is the Queen Gibdo. So we want to have another rematch with her. I mean, we still have Riju. So actually, can we go and shield that? So what's this weak spot again? Hold on. So let's make sure we go eat up first. Alright, so we'll go eat another of this copious summer fruit. So I think we gotta wait until these things lights up. Because we were supposed to wait until those things glows. If that's supposed to be the problem. Okay, hold on now. We need more lightning. So yeah, let's make sure we get more lightning. Can this boss hold still? I'm running low out of arrows right now. Okay, so now we can start attacking it. Alright, come on team. Come on, attack. Pick up your weapons and attack. Come on. Why are y'all standing there and not helping? I mean, come on now. Can we all be a team here? Okay, so we had to go in and do more damage on this Queen Gibdo. Oh, Queen Gibdo. I'm saying Gibdo, what the heck? Okay, well at least we get one fairy, which is fine. At least we can spare them first. Okay, so we eat one of these meat and seafood fry. And we'll probably get more of the sear steak if we must. And we should be all set. Okay, so let's not miss our chance. So we gotta go closer. So you're gonna bar whatever that thing is. It's made out of sand and it's using some sandblast there. Oh my gosh, it never holds still. I'm running low out of mighty constructo. Come on now. Yeah, so please cooperate. So yeah, so you get stunned. And you're about to go send out some reinforcements. Okay, so I think I remember these creatures from before. So hold on, so let me get out my camera. So those... So hold on, so we need to take a picture of these creatures. Okay, so those were... Okay, well it's not going to give me a name, but... Okay, so hold on. So these are the Gibdos. So those were the minions. Okay, so hold on. So we should go and destroy the source of it. Okay, Riju, where you at? I need you. So we gotta destroy the egg. Okay, so I got no bow left, so I'll go use the... Okay, let's use the falcon bow. They have a quick shot to it. Okay, so we can't defeat those guys. Those guys are crazy powerful. Okay, so let's destroy the egg. And we are not getting a lot of arrows recently. Okay, Riji, I need you real quick. Okay, you can protect me in the barrel, that's fine. I can get more protection. Okay, so, yeah, so I did not lose that bow. Well, I thought something's going to happen. I mean, I thought my bow's going to drop. Okay, hold on now. Riju, come over here. Thank you. Okay, so why that thing can't be destroyed? So hold on, Riju. I need you real quick. Okay, not you, Sidon. I asked for Riju to do it. So why is it not destroying it? Come on now. Can all of that garbage leave me alone? Okay, so we do need to restore some health here. So I am running low out of raw meat, so I'm only down to 40 left. Alright, come on now. Come on. Let's all play fair. Okay, so we keep destroying the source. And I think the last one is coming up hot. Alright, Riju, come to me. Don't lose track on me. I need you real quick. Okay, I do not want to call in to Tulin or anybody else. I call in for Riju. Okay, so that's all 4 of the life sword destroyed. So we're able to take out the eggshell. And you know what? We can power up with the yellow Chi-Chi jelly if we must. Okay, well it can't be dropped. It cannot be. Okay, so I need... No, I don't want Tulane. I want Sidon. Sidon, can you stop walking away from me? Okay, let's focus on the boss and not the minions. I will need some protection. Okay, so we're gonna bring it down to earth. And we're gonna charge at this creature. Okay, that was harsh. Okay, let's get the Tubby skewered. Okay, so come on guys. Suck up. Please. Yunobo, help out please. Stop standing there and fight. Okay, and we do need to get the Mighty Steam Tomato because we do need to increase up the effect to start by swarming to attack that creature. So the Queen Gibdo need to die. It had got to go. Okay, so my weapon did broke, so let me wave one of the Black Lizelle Reaper. And we got the Master Sword. Let's go use the Master Sword. But I don't care attacking the enemy right now, so I want to get good with this Master Sword if I must. Okay, stop trying to run away from us. We're about to stop you, so where the heck did you go now? Okay, where did it go? Oh wait, it's right there. Hold on. No! It's still moving. Can this boss stop being annoying and just hold still? It's just moving. Come on, Riju. Come to me. Okay, you're gonna hold still. You're gonna get lightened. I don't care about the meetings right now. Only I care is about this boss over here. So come on, guys. Let's all be a team. Okay, that was it. So Queen Gibdo had been defeated again. And I'm still looking for the frost, which is quite tricky to find. Which we're still gonna keep a lookout for that. Well, we're gonna come back to that later. But we're gonna keep on exploring the depth. So y'all gonna have to stay tuned on the next episode when we go underground to define where that frost is. So we did pick up 100 of the huge crystallized shards. Okay, well that's good to know. I'm not 100% sure what we were supposed to do with all of this crystallized shards. Exactly. Okay, so now we're gonna have to stay tuned. I mean, so what coming from above at the serpent had got to lead to something very good. I mean, things are getting quite interesting. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research of knowing where to find the next frost. So that's something we can pick up more on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and stay tuned on the next video. So next time, well, we'll probably go ahead and take a picture of that frost and go and show it to Kilton back at Raytown. But so that's something we can do more fun things, activity happen on the next series. So y'all have to, you guys will have to stay tuned on that one. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying the series, if you want to see more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you stay up to notified to when my news and awesome videos up on the way. So that's gonna be all it for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. Hope to talk to you on the next video.